Gets it through, and he's kicked the goal.
Palmer directly in front. Put under Rhys Palmer. Palmer directly in front, and he nails the goal.
Hi guys, Rhys Palmer here, ready for another great episode of Docker Definitions. If you have been to a footy match or watched a match on TV, you would have heard the term ball being yelled out by the supporters or even an opposition player. No, they are not calling for the players to kick them the ball. When the crowd yells ball, they are usually calling for the umpire to decide on a held ball. Firstly, let's chat to some of the guys about the held ball. Paul Duffield, explain in your own words what holding the ball means.
If you get tackled with a bit of time to dispose of it and you don't, and then you get wrapped up, then you're holding the ball.
I guess when the umpire has deemed you've had prior opportunity, Rhys.
Ball is when you get caught holding the ball.
Yep. Why do you think we have the holding the ball rule in the competition?
Oh, I guess so. You get a good opportunity to turn the ball over and attack yourself.
I guess the AFL wants the game to be sped up. So if you get caught holding the ball, holding the player, it's a way to get the ball off the opposition.
What's the best way not to get caught holding the footy?
Get rid of it quickly.
Kick it. Don't get caught holding it. Handball it off.
Thanks, mate.
I guess to get the first option, get your players involved.
Thanks, mate.
No worries, mate.
Catch ya.
Catch ya.
So there you go, guys. The held ball from my teammates. A held ball is when a player doesn't dispose of the ball legally whilst being tackled by the opposition. A player must not hold onto the ball unless it is trapped to his body. You can also get called for holding the ball if you dive on the ball or drag the ball underneath you. When a player holds onto the ball, the umpire then awards a free kick to the tackling player. Let's have a look at the held ball being called in the AFL game.
Pavlich. Now Hansen.
Much better defence from Richardson though, making Pavlich much more accountable. Gone.
Richardson, the run down by Ballantyne was exceptional. Got to understand the intensity.
You just got to change pace there. You got to get it and just change pace. At least you might be able to get a disposal away.
Ballantyne to McPhee, and McPhee.
High inside 50. Henderson goes up. Got an arm knocked. And they're tackling beautifully at the moment, Fremantle.
He can't pick him there.
It does. Oh. Jeez, there's been a memo go out I haven't read. It's wide. Otten. He left that for Thompson. Lower. Just wanted it more. Dived in. Got it. Tied it up. Ball up.
Who's he
no!
Yeah, but who's he
pinned
pinging?
him.
He's pinged.
Lower.
You dived on it first.
They're not far away from having a genuine crack.
Cunnington did well. Need to fight a little harder there, Atley. Fife to Mundy. Cunnington on the chase. Well done, Cunnington. Put the ball on the ground. Surely should be, and it is. Correct decision.
This afternoon. Over the head of Lowe. Tip, getting a few pieces of it. That's ball.
For calling a held ball, the umpire will decide whether the player has had prior opportunity to dispose of the footy. This will usually be called if the player has had a reasonable amount of time to dispose of the footy. So if the player disposes of the ball incorrectly, so a throw or a missed kick after being tackled without a reasonable amount of time to dispose of the ball, the umpire will call play on and explain that there was no prior opportunity. The holding the ball rule is very important in footy as it keeps the ball flowing and makes sure that the team doesn't hold on to the footy to deliberately hold up the play. Holding the ball can be avoided by using a correct disposal within a reasonable time of gaining possession of the footy. So for example, if you dive on the ball, you must immediately knock the ball clear of your possession. Holding the ball can be avoided by sharpening your quick disposal skills during training sessions. Once again, it is important that you practice and focus on your ball handling skills to avoid being pinned for holding the ball. So there you go, an explanation of the ball. See you next time for the final edition of Docker Definitions. Catch ya.